Hello, my name is Emma, and today we are going to learn some new expressions for people who are busy. So if you are a busy person, these expressions are for you. They are very common expressions, and we use them in everyday conversation. So we're going to learn 5 expressions today. We're going to learn go, go, go. This is one of my favorite expressions in English. We're going to learn in a rush, on the go, swamped, and have a lot on my plate. All of these are very useful expressions for somebody who is busy or to use to describe a busy person. Oh no, look at the time. We need to get started. Okay, so this is one of my favorite expressions in English. Go, go, go. So you'll notice there is 1, 2, 3, 3 goes. When we say go, 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 we're talking about doing something very quickly, okay? Always moving, always doing things quickly. So it describes almost like a lifestyle or how your day is if you're very busy. So for example, I'm always go, go, go in the mornings. In the mornings, I have to go to work. I have a lot of things to do. I'm always in a rush. I have to grab breakfast. I have to take care of my students. I have to do marking. It's always go, go, go in the mornings. This means the mornings are very busy and I'm moving around very quickly doing things. Here's another example. So in this one, I'm go, go, go. I can also describe a day as go, go, go. So for example, oh, this weekend is go, go, go. Somebody actually told me that yesterday. They said this weekend is go, go, go. They had their daughter's birthday party. They had to go get a cake for it. Then they also had to do a little bit of work and some cleaning and cooking. So it was a very go, go, go day for them. Okay, here's another example. Today has been go, go, go. Today I worked, I cleaned my house, and I went to the doctor's office, and then I made this video. So it's been very go, go, go today. Today is go, go, go. All right, so that's the first expression I want you to learn. And it should be an easy expression because you probably know the word go. So all you need to do is say it 3 times and you have this expression. Now let's look at the next expression, in a rush. The meaning is you don't have much time. So you are hurrying. You're doing things very quickly because you're trying to get somewhere. You are in a rush. So here's an example. People say this all the time. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't talk right now. I'm in a rush. So this means that they are hurrying. They have something important they need to do and they can't talk because they don't have time. I just want to point out that we use in a rush with the be verb. So I am in a rush. You are in a rush. She is in a rush. He is in a rush. They are in a rush. And we are in a rush. All right, so let's look at another example. I have a boss. She's always very busy and she has so much work to do that she's always in a rush. So I can say my boss is always in a rush. She doesn't have time to chat. She's very busy. She's in a rush. All right, here's another example sentence. This is common for so many parents who have to pick up their children from work. Shelley is in a rush. Why is Shelley in a rush? Shelley is in a rush. She needs to pick up her son from school after work today. So Shelley is in a rush. She needs to pick up her son. So this is a great expression. We use it all the time in everyday English because most people nowadays are in a rush. especially after work. Let's look at the next example expression. This next word I use all the time, swamped. And listen very carefully to my pronunciation. Even though it's ED, in this word, we pronounce the ED like a T sound. So I would say swamped, swamped. So what does it mean to be swamped? It means you have too much work. You're very busy with work. You have way too much to do. So I often feel swamped. So maybe you feel swamped as well. Here's the ways you can use it. We use it with the verb to be. So I am swamped, you are swamped, he is swamped, she is swamped, they are swamped, we are swamped. I'm swamped this week. We often use this when somebody asks us to do something social. So for example, hey, you want to watch a movie today? I can't. I'm swamped. I'm swamped at work this week. Or here's another example. You might talk about somebody and say, oh, I feel so bad for Mary. She is swamped at work. She has way too much to do. So swamped means very busy with work. Many students are swamped with assignments, especially around exam time. Are you swamped? You can let us know in the comments below. The next expression also has the word go in it, like go, go, go. But it's a little bit different. On the go. We use the be verb with this. So I am on the go. You are on the go. He or she is on the go. We are on the go. And it means somebody is always busy. So that's the first meaning. Oh, she's always on the go means she's always very busy. The second meaning is it can mean that somebody is moving from one place to another often. So on the go. So I'll give you an example. My mom is always on the go. I don't think I ever see my mom sit down. She's always moving, always gardening, always going shopping, always, shoveling the driveway. She's always doing something. She's always on the go. So this is a good expression for someone who is always doing something and never relaxes. Okay, during vacation or during the holidays, we're always on the go. So every time I go on a vacation, I'm not somebody who lies down and just reads a book. No, I'm always doing something. I'm always on the go. So if you say on the go, it means you're very busy, you're not relaxing, you're always doing something. Our final expression is one I use all the time. A lot on my plate or a lot on a person's plate. We often use the verb have with this. So I have a lot on my plate. You have a lot on your plate. He or she has a lot on their plate. And what it means is that you have many tasks or many responsibilities. So for example, maybe you're a parent, maybe you work, maybe you volunteer, and maybe you take care of your parents as well. So when somebody has many different things they have to do, we say they have a lot on their plate. So an example, somebody might say, oh, I have a lot on my plate right now. I have to plan this wedding. I have to work. I have to take care of my animals. I have to go to the dentist. So somebody who has many, many things they have to do, we say they have a lot on their plate. Here's another example. Imagine there's a company and there's some people who work at the company and they have a new project and there's a lot to do for the new project. They can say they have a lot on their plate with the new project. So I want you to think about your life. Do you have a lot of things you must do right now? Maybe some of you are studying English, and maybe you're also working full time, and maybe you have a family too. So if you're going to school, working, and you have family responsibilities, I think you have a lot on your plate right now. So we have covered a lot of words and expressions that have to do with being very busy. So I recommend you practice these words by taking our quiz at www.engvid.com. Remember, practice makes perfect, and the more you use these common expressions, the easier they will be to remember. And again, they're common everyday expressions. We hear them all the time. So thank you so much for watching. In this video, we covered a lot of busy expressions. We also have a video on expressions that have to do with relaxation. So if you felt a little stressed thinking about how busy you are, you can always watch our video on relaxing English to calm down and make you feel nice and calm and relaxed. So thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.